Hi, Collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? Spirits in the house. You see that light water picture? Look at them. Angel's Heme is in here. What's up? What's up? Let's see who is in here. Hey, Cody Boo. Is that Cody? I ain't seen you in forever. Hey, baby. What's up, the Barnes family? Let's jump in, y'all. Let's jump in. Okay. Let me get my cards put away. Let me tell you what we're using tonight. So we'll be going into the This Might Hurt Tarot, as well as the Energy Oracle. Let me turn this ever so slightly. We're going into Hey Fit by Charlie, the Energy Oracle, and the Vibe About It, Spiritual Symbols Volume 1 is what I have. So hey, what's up, June? What's up, Slave Princess Helen? How's everybody doing this evening? I hope you guys have been enjoying the bonus reads for today, as well as the collective. They have been interesting, very interesting. I have enjoyed doing the readings today. And what's up, Bobby Dale, Maria Castillo? How you doing? Look at everybody. Alicia Lopez, welcome to the channel. Okay, Psyche, welcome. I am covered 75. Slay Princess, Bethany Elliott. How are you? What's up, everybody? Okay, Lakeisha. Okay, I see you. I'm doing so wonderful, y'all. I am doing wonderful. I just got done watching the collective from earlier. That reading was wow. That's what I was thinking about. I've been sitting here going, wow, Spirit, it's a lot going on. Okay, y'all. While I'm doing this, let's go ahead. Let's kick it off with prayer. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Reverend always, Ashe. Thank you, Helen, for the floating heart. What's up, Carla Childs? Denise Jackson. Okay, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Cimarex Tarot, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't speak to you earlier. I was kind of in the flow of channeling. I see, so you came for the collective earlier and you're here again. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Queendom Moore? I see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to go, like I said, This Might Hurt Tarot is what we're going to kick it off with first. So let's see what Holy Spirit has for us again. Yeah, I was working that read, you know, because it's like the energy shifted in that read. It got real serious. Okay. It's been an interesting day. I've had a wonderful day. I hope you've had a wonderful Saturday. Okay. A wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Okay, let me come over here. Let me get it like this. No, I know. I feel like I need to shuffle it a little bit more. I need to shuffle it more. Hey, beauty babes. How you doing, boo? What's up, Devin Butts? How you doing? Shiloh, what's up? What's up? Now, I let certain things slide when I'm moderating by myself. Let me forewarn you. Watch the language. I have a moderator here. She don't let stuff slide. See, when it's just me, I let some of y'all's F-bombs slide. I let some of y'all's stuff slide. Because I'm still working on myself, trying to get my language together. She don't let stuff slide. So if you want, watch who you're directing it to and watch the language. See what I'm saying? That one right there. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to get rid of you personally. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay, so watch the language, you guys. What's up, Powerhouse J? What's up, Kels, the Star Seed? Okay. All right, so let's get going. We had one dummy that had to be exited stage left, and it's early, okay? So let's go. All right, Spirit. What you got? What you got? What you got? What's up, Divine Empress? Let's see. could abbreviate your cuss words. You ain't got it. You could put a symbol in your cuss words, but please do not spell the entire word out. Okay, the Hierophant is in reverse. I know that's right. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Hierophant in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in the upright. Queen of Swords is in the upright. Three of Wands is in the upright. Me and all my crystals. How you doing, EBC? Yo, this is for collective. Aries will be tomorrow. I'm going to start the individual sign reads. I start early. I'm going to put that back because it was 2 of them. Well, wait a minute. Before I put it back, do you want that? Do you want that Knight of Cups that was on the bottom? You want that Knight of Cups in reverse? I don't know. You did it sideways. You want? I would normally say that's a yes. Yes, you want it. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is what we got. We're starting off with the Hierophant in reverse. Ace of Cups is in the upright. Queen of Swords is in the upright. Three of Wands is in the upright. And the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is enjoying being single. Who is enjoying being single? Somebody don't want to be in a relationship. Thank you, June, for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you for kicking it off today. May God bless you tenfold, sweetheart. I appreciate you, June, for your super chat donation. Listen, the Hierophant is normally a marriage card. Yours is in reverse. You're enjoying being single, doing it your own way. Okay? And it looks like you got blessings coming in. Blessings and overflow. You going for your ultimate happiness. All right. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Who in the world? What's up, Mercedes Benz? Red. Hey. I'm trying to tell you, if somebody is doing it, they doing it. What's up, Lakeisha? Ariel Moore, welcome. Yeah, somebody is wanting to be single. They got blessings coming in overflow. It's like God is bringing you an olive branch of blessings and overflow. I'm not even kidding. Your ultimate, like, boy, your emotion gonna be, woo, joy. Somebody getting joy and overflow. Queen of Swords. Your intuition has been spot on. You've been sitting, you've been observing your intuition. I'm trying to tell you. Very logical. You've been moving with a lot of logic. You've been paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the omens. You see how there is a dove here. It reminds me of like this dove that's coming in. It's like you're seeing things well above your normal consciousness. Somebody has, like, you've gone up in your consciousness. You're above the clouds now, baby. Somebody is up here. God has been, it's like you're listening on a whole new level. I am so proud of you. You listen. You've been waiting. Three of Wands. You have been holding on and maintaining. Oh, I'm so proud of you. This is still water. I just put some stuff in it. Listen. Three of Wands is out here. I'm so proud of you. Holding and maintaining, waiting on a big ship to come in. You by yourself, honey. Calling it in. By yourself. Doing it. And I don't think now it's like Knight of Cups is in reverse. You're not accepting love offers, honey. Somebody is doing the damn thing. Somebody doing it. And it's like you don't even, I don't know. It's like you just been focused on holding and maintaining. You're not really taking love offers right now. So I'm really proud. Y'all started off right. Y'all starting off good now. You know how I get. You get to making my cheeks hurt already. What's up, magical spells from the United Kingdom? Pamela Hill, welcome to the channel. Oh, man, Maddie, what it do, Luke, baby? Welcome. Chun Kump, happy Saturday. What's up, baby? So let's talk about you being single, okay? And Ryan, how you doing? Now, is that my regular Cody? I don't know. That was speaking earlier. I didn't get to see. I gotta check because I ain't seen my Cody boo in a minute. Is that him? That's him, baby Cody. That was my baby Cody. Hey, baby Cody. We have other Codys that come in. I just want to make sure that's my original Cody with the baby picture. How you doing? What's up, Richard? Okay. Goodbye, Richard. How you doing, Jessica and Chris? Uniquely Invisible, welcome. Brianna, Shanice, send in. What you got, Holy Spirit, for the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, you're not investing in love right now. You're not investing in love at all with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why? Because you've been through some things. You've had a couple of broken hearts. You have regretted being in relationships because you end up in one-sided situations with the Page of Cups in reverse. So I'm talking to somebody who does not want to invest in love because you have ended up in one-sided situations and they left you feeling so much regret. You went through a period of mourning. I think this is why. I think you just have had enough of relationships. So it's like, I mean, just worry about myself. How you doing, Ariel? What's your name? Arielis ×3. And Kimberly, hello, welcome. Rico, okay, welcome, Rico. And Shani Simone, welcome, good evening. So, yeah, you don't want to invest in love because you always end up in one-sided situations. So, that's okay. That's okay. But they have made you hurt. You've hurt a lot behind relationships. So I'm talking to somebody who has been through a lot of pain because it's like, you're just like, I'm over investing in relationships. You done been somebody who's been hurt multiple times. Is a feeling that I'm getting. And it's like you always find out you're by yourself. And so I think this time you decided that maybe love need to be put on the back burner. But it don't matter because God loves you and still going to pour out blessings on you. So, Alicia talking about them cockroaches. What's up, Busy Bee, Recovery, Uniquely Invisible, 1211. Yeah. And Kathy, how you doing? Terrell, welcome. So let's talk about this Ace of Cups. So the divine sees that you're done with romantic love, but it does not mean that you are without love. God is coming in, offering you an olive branch and granting you so much love. Oh, yeah. Because, see, when you were in relationships, a lot of times you ended up at a stalemate. You feel like you have to protect your heart, so you're not really open to love right now. You're not. So you're protecting yourself. You're guarding your heart. You're at a stalemate when it comes to love. Like, nah, I'm cool. And here it is. You said, do I have a shop selling cards, crystals, or bracelets? No, sweetheart. I do make them, but I have not. I'll be so busy. I be talking to God all the time, child. I am so busy with this job and my day job. I'm trying to work in adding other things. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And when I do, I will let y'all know. I am doing. Chad, the only way I'm gonna get some more stuff out is I'm already getting 2 or 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, I'm just kidding you not. What's up, Big Rock? How you doing, Albert? Okay, it's nice to have you all here. Okay, and welcome, Magical Spells, and thank you for your question. That was lovely of you. Alicia Heyman, welcome to the channel. So it feels like here with the Two of Swords, you're guarding your heart. You're at a stalemate when it comes to love, but you are not without love. You still are very sweet. You're very kind, but maybe you're just focusing on self-love. You know, it's funny. If you look at this cup in her lap, you see how it's reflecting light, like her shirt looks a little bit lighter here. And, you know, when you look into water that's still, you know, you always see, how you doing, Miss Master Tiptoe? Thank you for the compliment. And Kim Meeks, what's up? So here it is. You know, when you look down in water, if the water is still enough, you'll see your own reflection. So maybe you're focusing on self-love. Okay? You're not focusing on giving love out romantic love, but you are still a Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're taking care of the people that you love. Maybe you have children. Maybe you take care of your, older family members or whomever. You know what I'm saying? You taking care of somebody. So you're focusing on the people that are in your inner circle. You see what I'm saying? Children, could be an older parent, or it could even be a sibling. But people who are really, really close to you, that's who you're loving. Not romantic love. And I think you're focusing on self-love right now, which is okay. But the divine is definitely loving on you and pouring out lots of blessings, lots of joy. Queen of Swords, your intuition is sharp. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's conscious level, you didn't went up in levels of consciousness. Your ability to perceive things, like your consciousness, your perception, your intuition, much sharper than it used to be. High above the clouds it is. Let's talk about it. Can you please clarify the Queen of Swords? What's up, Mary? How you doing? Three of Cups is in the upright. Temperance is in the upright. Two of Wands is in reverse. Listen. Your intuition, I think what is being shown to me here is that you have no plans on like being out here in these streets. Maybe somebody is focused, honey. You're not out here like partying it up. You have no plans on going out here just hanging out. I don't think you even hanging out with friends like this, whoever we're talking to. It's like you don't even have no plans to hang out with friends, to throw up. You see, this is people who like they having a great time. They party and they throwing up. And it's like, you're not doing that. You're listening to the balance, the angel of balance. You're tempering your energy. You're learning how to alchemize. It's like, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what you're doing, but it definitely seems like even though the hermit is not out here, it feels like you're a little bit in hermit mode. Because it's like you are going within. And so like you're focusing on getting over trials and tribulations. You're being crowned with glory at this time. It's like you're on higher levels of consciousness. You're learning how to balance out your light and dark energy. If you notice here, he's pouring water, but then it's fire coming out. So you're learning how to take nothing and turn it into something. It's like, I don't know. So it's like, almost like being in the magician. Temperance sometimes about alchemy is, to me, reminds me a lot of the magician, because you're using the tools that you have and you're learning how to balance them out. You're balancing out that light and dark energy. You're balancing out your day to day. And it's like you're just learning how to work things better so that like you get a leg up. You might not even have that much whatever you got going on. I'm not saying you're broke. I'm not saying it. I definitely see blessings are on its way to you, blessings and overflow. But it seems like when temperance comes out and you learning how to balance, you have to learn how to get through that path. See, there's a pathway. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a small pathway right here by my fingertip, which shows you how to get through something. So maybe you was going through something, but this angel of balance with temperance, that Sagittarius energy, is coming in to just kind of show you how to, what I like about Sagittarius energy is that they're optimists. Like they always can find the silver lining in a situation. So this is what Spirit is doing, trying to show you the silver lining in any situation you're in, and how to get through something, how to take a little bit and turn it into something else that is much more valuable. So only thing God is asking you to do at this time is to hold and maintain. You've done the hard work. All you got to do now is just ride it out till your ships come in. Okay, so let's talk about the Three of Wands. Y'all, please hit the like button. What's up, Lemon? What's up, Aria? What's your name? Saria. Welcome to the channel. Robin Titan, the Aries. Welcome to the channel. Kathy, how are you? Is it Nalum? Welcome. This is the collective. Nalum, just so you know. Mary, welcome. Do I need to go up any further than that? I don't think so. I need to go back down. Hold on, y'all. This stuff. Harshi, welcome. I'm not taking personal questions though, okay? Because I see you said what's coming towards you. I'm not taking personal questions. What's up, Kiana? Palm, Audra. Oh no, excuse me, Adore. Is it supposed to be Adora? How you doing? June, Michael, Garfield Phillips, Bonnie, and Sweet Pea Cash. Welcome. Let's talk about what you waiting on. These ships to come in. You got something big coming in. All you got to do is hold and maintain. And see, this is another reason why I think you're by yourself. You see how she's sitting there? It's like you're watching the sunset. You know that you've been putting in some work. So you've been waiting on a return on your investment. And if you could see here, she has all those papers on the desk with writings on them. Maybe you're a writer. Maybe you do something where you have to write. You definitely do something. You got a lot of work. And even if you're not a writer, you're putting in the work. You have been putting in the work. And it looks like she's just taking a break and she's reflecting on what's coming. So right now, you're just holding and maintaining. Please clarify the 3 of Wands, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Aura Sonora from the Philippines. Welcome, baby. The Fool is in the upright. 6 of Cups is in reverse. 8 of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, you're not talking to somebody from your past. That's one thing. You're not waiting on. You feel like somebody from your past was out of alignment with you. You're not talking to this person. You're just waiting on a brand new beginning, but I don't think it includes this person. You're waiting so that when that ship arrives, you're going to take a big leap forward. It's like you and the divine. You see the little puppy by his legs. It's like you're smelling the roses right now. It's just you and the divine, and you're going to take a big, bold leap of faith. But you, as far as somebody from your past, you're not talking to this person. You feel like this past person was out of alignment with you. They gave you a lot of hate, pain, and despair with the 6 of Cups in reverse next to the 8 of Wands in reverse. So you're just focusing on the new. You're playing. So somebody is very close to the divine, because I even see the divine is coming in, giving you olive branches, sending in temperance angels, all of that. So you are somebody who is very spiritual or religious or whatever. And you could be of any faith, but you're very close to that. And this is what you're focusing on. And it's like they literally are walking with you in your divinity daily. So love offers, you're not accepting them right now. So let's talk about it. Okay. How you doing? Katina, welcome. BN Wild, Shanzania, welcome. Troy Venom, good evening. Welcome to everybody who just came in. Caddy, Gaddis, welcome. Okay. Brandon Harvey, welcome back, sweetheart. Keith from upstate New York, hello. Ivan Cox, hello. JP the guy, what's up, baby? Tamisa Brown, Denise Jackson, Saint Pigeon, hey. Welcome, everybody. So somebody is not focused on love or accepting love offers, but I see why. It says it. See, that 6 of Cups is saying you got a lot of hate, pain, and despair. Somebody left a bad taste in your mouth, somebody from your past. And so that may be why you're just like, I'm over love. You're definitely out here, but you're surrounded by love and you still love other people. You're just not focusing on romantic love. So you're not without love. It's just a different form of love. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups. Please, in reverse. Holy Spirit, what do you got for the Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, woo-wee. You're closed off to love. Somebody is completely closed off from love. They don't want to get love off the ground at all. You don't want to hear about it. You don't want to say nothing about it. When it comes to romantic love, child, there is a huge wall. You are meditating. You do not want your peace disturbed. You are very guarded. 7 of Wands. Somebody is guarding themselves like big time. It's like, look at this. If anybody comes slinging dang-a-lang a vagina your way, it's like, get back, get back, get back. It's almost like you damn near angry if somebody comes talk to you. What you talking to me for? Don't be asking me who I'm dating. You know? So you are very much protecting yourself. You're closed off from love. You're not trying to get love off the ground at all. I see you. Okay. That is too funny. What's up, Denise? Justice 333. I see you. So yeah, somebody is out here. They just been doing their own thing. Okay. Doing their own thing. I have to keep saying it because I still see readings that have not been watched. If you have purchased a personal reading, okay, if you have already purchased a personal reading and you have not checked your email, please check your email. I think B Wolf, you're one of them. Please check your email and watch your reading. I cannot be holding all of these, readings. Ain't nobody watch. High Priestess is in the upright. King of Swords is in the upright. What's up, Wendy? James, how you doing? Empress is in the upright. Oh, my. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Ten of Wands is in reverse. Hallelujah. Woo! Girl Collective. I told you, your insight. It seems like when you are not invested in love anymore, it's like, I'm going to be honest with you. It's like you don't have no distractions. You are laser focused. A high priestess, she don't really do a lot of talking, but it's like you see stuff. When you don't have anybody creating distractions for you, I'm telling you, your consciousness and your perception is like razor sharp. High priestess mode, child. It's like you see. I don't know if you're like, people who are in high priestess mode not only see beyond the veil, but they're very observant. Like you see things in life. You're able to put together situations. Like you can sit back and how people sit back and they observe couples. Like you will see the nuances, the little ways and the subtleties in things. I'm trying to tell you, especially followed behind with the King of Swords. And it's like you can cut through the bullshit real easy. And excuse the language, but like for real. Somebody's perception and consciousness is on a whole nother level. It's like you just observe and you don't have anybody distracting you. See even that bird, you see how that bird, like if you know anything about hawks, it's like they say they have very keen eyesight. They can see things from a mile away, like very sharp insight. So you have really good intuition, very good perception, and you're able to see things from a mile away. Something else that is a blessing is that you've been restored. That angel of balance that told you how to alchemize, yeah. So if you did only have a little bit, not anymore. You're sitting in the position of an empress. You're about to give birth, baby. Somebody is out here, a mover and a shaker. Everything you're touching is turning to gold. Everything you're touching is growing. They showed you. So if you were going through some trials and tribulations, seems like you paid attention. Somebody was paying attention to when the divine sent them angels. You was listening. That goes again with that high priestess. So instead of running off at the mouth, you got quiet, focused, you got committed. And so you were listening to and committed to the word. Now you're about to give birth. You are so loved. You have been put back in position. So even if you were down, you have gotten back up again. And guess what? It has paid off big because money is coming in fast. So when this ship comes in, child, get ready for a tsunami of blessings. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. You got tsunami of blessings. All your burdens are about to be lifted. That's what you're getting off the ground. Burdens lifted. Money coming in fast. Empress, everything you touch turn to growth. Growth. You should already listen. This right here, if you are sitting in this energy, you should be, I'm telling you, this should just be confirmation. God should have already been giving you signs, synchronicities, and omens that you are in this Empress energy. You should be able to see growth in every area of your life. In every area. You should be seeing, I tell y'all all the time, the number sequences. You should be getting visits from sometimes like when you're in a high vibration, certain insects are attracted to you. Certain birds, butterflies, moths, praying mantis. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you for the compliments. Talking about I'm your favorite reader. May God bless you tenfold for your lovely blessing. Thank you, Tristan. I see you. Thank you so much. May God bless you back, baby. Okay. What was I getting ready to say? Let's see. Brianna, Shanice, did I welcome you? Katina, I think I've already gotten you. I'm so sorry, y'all. You notice sometimes this thing gets stuck. Lighthouse 67, welcome to the channel. Did I miss anybody? I think most of y'all I've spoken to. Wendy, I think I spoke to you. Kathy, hey. Surf Punk 05, welcome to the channel. I think I've gotten most of you all. Oh, Rosa. Hey, honey, welcome. Rosa, watch your language. These moderators, I don't want you to get deleted. I seen some of you dropped a couple F-bombs in the last read. I don't say nothing when I moderate myself. I can't be as nitpicky, but my moderators will be. So watch your language. Welcome to the channel, though. Welcome back, baby. What's up, Mary? Genesis, how you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Jay? Leah, I see you, Leah. Welcome, Leah. Good evening to you. Okay. And James Jones. Okay. I'm not going up no higher than that. Let's get going. Let's get back into it. So yeah, you should be getting the signs and synchronicities and omens. You should be seeing numbers like 999, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. You should even 666. You know what I mean? Harmony in your relationships. When you see 666, it does not mean the devil's number, child. That means that the sixth house. Think of your sixth house. Your relationships are coming into alignment. Change is on its way. 555. It's like you should be getting ready to be walking into your season of abundance. JP, that's like the second or third time you getting ready to get harmony in your relationships. You said this before the other readings. You've been seeing that. So some of y'all, new beginnings are on its way. Your life is about to be balanced. If you start seeing a lot of threes, hold and maintain. Hold and maintain. 444. Hey, you're about to be stable, baby. It's about to be, just hold on a little bit. 888, abundance, good luck. 777, all of those things. Abundance, I think 777 is good luck. 888, abundance is on its way to you. 999, certain things, cycles are closing out. New ones are beginning. Sometimes you see 1010. Sometimes you see 808. Sometimes you will get the other number. They don't have to be in order like that. They can come in other number forms. You should be seeing all that. Butterflies, crickets, what is them? Dragonflies. I've been getting the praying mantis, all kinds of different things. But I attract my vibration like honeybees come and get me. 10, 10, 10. Cycles are getting ready to end, baby. New beginnings. And if you add to tens, it ends up being 2 ones. Balance is on its way to you. Hold on. You got a brand new beginning with balance. A light just came down. So you should be seeing this. And this should, if you want confirmation that this is your reading, you should already be getting signs, synchronicities, and omens. And if you have already been putting work in, you will also have a very ritualistic divine life. This is not somebody who just started praying yesterday. No, this is somebody who communes with God on the daily. You have a daily practice with the divine. Because whoever I'm talking to, it's like God and them are like this. God is your bestie. Okay? Let's move on. Let's see. Thank you for the floating heart, Helen Utter. I see it. Thank you. So if you need confirmation that this is your reading, that's part of it. All right? What's up, Puck partner? Six of Swords. You're moving towards peace, baby. You're leaving chaos behind. All of your stresses. If you notice, every last one of these knives, it's the back ends of the knives are down. The swords, stress should be like, you should be so stress-free right now. It is unreal. Moving towards peace all the way around. You are traveling towards peace, baby. It is like, and you see your future is on the horizon. On the horizon. Look like we talk about blessings. I love when we talk about blessings. I love it. What's up, Joy Ride? How you doing, baby? I love when we talk about blessings. Yeah. See, your days of stressing should be over. Yes. See? You should be leaving this behind. See how the swords are down, but right here, all the swords are up. Yeah, stressful days, those dark nights of the soul. You should have already been through this. You should have already went through your dark night of the soul, all of that. So you should be moving towards peace. See, told you, brand new beginnings are getting ready to be birthed. You should be somebody is getting ready to give birth. With the Ace of Wands and the Empress, you should be about to give birth to a money baby. Some of y'all might be giving birth to a real baby, but somebody is really, this looks like a money baby. Whatever project you've been working on with the divine, it should be getting ready. Like you should be having what I call the labor pains. The labor pains is, right before you get ready to give birth, it's like a little stuff here, a little stuff here. It's like the body is preparing itself. And this is what I'm saying. So like those signs, synchronicities, and omens, those will be your labor pains. Those are your labor pains. Say, hey, it's time we get ready. Thank you. You see the light confirmation? You about to give birth. If you've been getting signs and synchronicities, that will be the equivalent to your labor pains. Baby, you about to drop your baby any damn minute. I'm talking about, this is a read about blessings tonight. Hallelujah. Did I have somebody else say a thing? Y'all, do me a favor. Double tap your screen and go ahead and like the video, please. If you just double tap right in the center or hit the three dots in the top right corner. Did you see that light? Look at my light team. You should be having the labor pain. I've been telling y'all, I've been hearing them rumblings. I was like, the dam is getting ready to break. Somebody's ceiling get ready to crack open and blessings and overflow. Ooh, yes. Because listen, when you was caught up like this, you was not by yourself. Do you see how that bird is perched right on his leg? So like when you were going through your dark night of the soul, right? Waiting on your new beginnings, and you was trying to change your perspective, you was not by yourself. It was like the divine was sitting right there with you the whole time, riding with you, teaching you, guiding you, showing you, hey, if you just keep doing the right thing, baby, your scales are about to be balanced. God was like, listen, your perspective was getting ready to change because you did the work. So what looked like you was being caught up, the divine was sitting with you the entire time. Money is coming in. You are about to get your justice. Justice is headed straight to you. That's the truth, baby. Your scales are balancing out. All you had to do was hold and maintain. And even when it seemed like let's say things are a little tight financially, or things are like you're wondering, it may have seemed like but you wasn't alone. You was never walking alone. You're about to reap what you sow. That's what justice is. Justice means this is when the universe rules in your favor, and it's in the upright. So whatever work you've been putting in is about to be returned to you. Everything. So you're about to reap what you sowed. Congratulations. And one of the things that you reaped is all your burdens are about to be lifted. Congratulations. What's up, Joyride? Good job. Proud of you. What's up? Did I miss anybody else? Did anybody else new come in? What's up, Kenyatta? Welcome. Hey, T-Cake17. I see you. Okay. Powerhouse J. Okay, Teddy V. What's up? All right. I'm all caught up, I think. And if I miss you, just say something. Just say hello again. What's up, A Queen? Tam Crazy. What's up? I am so proud of this collective on this channel because God knows I remember when I was crying with y'all's asses. Y'all had me in tears, some of y'all. I mean, I didn't went into the ugly cry with some of y'all. And look at what God has done. Y'all held the line. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. What's up, Aza? How you doing, baby? So proud. Like, I just feel like I'm just smiling. Because, see, look, that's so funny. Because I'm not taking this, but the Eight of Swords. I remember when you was out here caught up in y'all's head. Y'all was going through storms. Felt like you was caught up. Didn't know how you was going to get y'all's way out. I remember. Welcome, Shirley. Thank you, Sweet Pea Cash, for the $5 super chat. May God bless you as well, tenfold. I'm not kidding. This is such a blessing to even be able to talk about this. Like, I feel the joy of the Lord is upon me, honey. I do. I feel real happy. Thank you, Helen, for the makeup brush. May you also, anybody who sent jewels, may you also be blessed. I am so excited. Because, see, look, yeah, you was going through storms with the Five of Swords. You was being bullied out here in these streets. Five of Swords is out here. Somebody left you. You had to walk away from somebody because they were bullying you. And it was stressing you all the way out. I remember this. People was doing stuff to you. You was left out in the cold, baby. Told you somebody had been through some things in a relationship. The person that you love, but did they bully you? And this is why you're like, nah, I'm cool. They left you on one-sided situations. You was being dark. Somebody was dog walking you at some point. I remember that. Some of y'all was being dog walked by your divine partners. And it's like they left you out here in the cold and you was left without everything that you needed. So it was like some of y'all didn't have nobody but the Most High reaching down and grabbing you up. Welcome, Robin. What's up, RL? Yes. See? But don't. It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. Child, you was out here. Look at this. It was storming. You didn't have everything you needed. You was outside. But you was not alone. When you was caught up, there go that bird. I told you, God was sitting with you. Somebody is close to the divine. So you focused on self-love. You focused on focusing on the love that you had with the divine or the people that do love you. So some of y'all just focused on loving your kids or focusing on the people who do appreciate you. And now look at you. You coming out of all chaos and conflict. You are not in competition with anybody. You're about to birth brand new beginnings. All negativity has been removed from your life. I'm trying to tell you, this is your read. If you know if right now you got peace in every area of your life, I'm talking to you. You gotten rid, you done healed your karma. You ain't got no negative people driving you crazy. When you lay down, it's peaceful. When you get up, it's peaceful. When you walk every the daylight, it's peaceful. The only thing, even when you go to work, people can't even get on your nerves nearly as bad because you are walking in peace. You know I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. Do y'all please double tap your screens and let's get these likes up. What's up, Don? How you doing, baby? I am so proud of this group. I am just so very proud of my I Am the Light fam. Y'all been through it, child. Some of y'all that made me crying. Y'all's readings even. I know what y'all done been through. What's up, Kristen? I see you. I see you, Marvin. Selena. You should be feeling the peace. Because somebody ain't got no negativity around them at all. Why? Especially not right now, because it's like God wants you to give birth in peace, baby. You about to give birth to your blessings in peace. So they ain't got no wolves, no vultures, nobody fighting over what you getting ready to. Look, you ain't got nobody. Move them back. Move them back. God got you out here protected. They are protecting you at this time. How you doing, Nicole? Oh my goodness. Look at this. See? You're holding on to whatever you got to. See, I told you God is like, hold your pinnacles, baby. Hold your pinnacles. Some of y'all are protecting your heart so much right now. You're not, some of y'all are celibate. I see that pinnacle right between them legs. You're so busy focusing. See all that green? You still love. Green, listen, green represents the heart chakra, but green also means money. You're focusing on your money. Your heart chakra is still open. You're at peace. You look at you. Your feet is firmly planted on growing blessings. Normally, there's even one on top of the head in most four pentacles. So you might have your mind is not just on money, but you're guarding your heart. You're keeping your legs closed. You're growing your money, and you're holding on to whatever money you have. I guess 10 of Cups is in reverse. What you used to think was your happily ever after is what you're holding back from. And what did that used to be? Love offers. Some of y'all are like, listen, you might not be having what I would call a traditional family, a mom, a dad, and the children. See, has two birds here. That's not what you're on right now. So that's not your happily ever after. What you're doing is, this is more personal. It's like you and the divine is bringing home something, baby. This is a different type of baby. It's a different type of spiritual blessing, baby, that's coming through. Okay, this ain't one. So it's like what people consider the traditional family. That's not what you're going for. That's not what you're going for. Yeah, you put an end to people bullying you. God has put an end to this. You ain't got nobody around you just trying to get a leg up on you, trying to take advantage of you, trying to bully you, or just like treat you wrong. That's dead and over. Negative people, I'm telling you, negative people have been removed from your life. And look, see how the priest is standing out there? Thank God for that. Thank you, God. Thank God for that. All the negative people have been, look, they destroyed. God done stepped over them. Look at this. You stepping over them. Anybody who was negative, that is dead and gone in your life. I like this because look, it even looks like, look, he's praying. She's down here on her knees and the baby is giving an offering. Like, thank you, God, for this angel of death and transformation who has gotten rid of the riffraff and brought change into my life. Hallelujah. Somebody is happy the angel of death came in. Happy. What's up, Trigger Warning, Alchemy School? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Love Hampton? I'm trying to tell you, Katina, I see y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channels, babies. And forgive me if I said your name more than once. But yeah, this is like, I'm happy. I am so excited. Four of Swords is in reverse. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Now, I'm not going to lie. Even though, all these... God will give me the last one. God will just give me the last one, Spirit. You going to make me holler. Let me tell you something. You put an end to relationships, right? And you do think about this. This is something somebody tried to actually kill you off. The person who was bullying you. This, I could see Spirit, because I can read cards. Sometimes multiple meanings will come out. Somebody tried to bully you. They tried to bring death into your life. Maybe death to your finances. They tried to bury you alive. But see, that sun came up. God always gives you a brand new beginning. Somebody tried to bury you at some point because this is you coming out the coffin. Four Swords is in reverse. Somebody came out of the coffin. So what they thought was going to kill you or knock you down so you could not get up again, somebody is standing. And what did they try to do? Put you in a money coffin. Somebody wanted you to lose everything. How you doing, Amber, Warm, Sunshine? Welcome to the channel. Y'all watch your language. I don't want y'all to get deleted, okay? How you doing, sweetheart? Jesus, not Jesus. Your name is Jesus Zamora. Welcome. What's up, Love Hampton? Okay, please email me if you need a personal read. I am tDimYourLight@gmail.com. Okay, I can help you. If you can't tap in because your energy's all over the place, I can tap in. I'm tapped in. For sure. I can help you, but I'm not taking personal questions during this reading. How you doing, Nietzsche? Cushy Beats. What's up, baby? So listen, you've come out of this. If somebody tried to kill you off and put you in a situation where you was left out in the cold, you've overcome this. You came out this coffin. You're not alone. You came out. Now, what this person thought, and you think about this. You do think about this. A lot of times y'all will replay in your head everything you've been through. How people tried to kill you off, how you was left out here for dead, how you got free, how you thought you was going to build with somebody and now you're not. You do think about it. Some of y'all do think, you replay stuff in your mind like, wow, I could have moved, my ears ringing. Okay, Spirit. They ring the hell out of my ear. So here it is with the Three of Pentacles. It's like you thought you was going to be growing wealth with someone. But see, your person was always hiding somebody in the background. So it was never just you and them. They was always cheating on you. So you realize that, hey, I can't build with anybody. So it's like in order to cut down on the conflict, they had to get left behind. Six of Wands is in the upright. My ear is still ringing. It is ringing so loud. It's like a continuous tone. Okay, Six of Wands is in the upright. Somebody is experiencing victory and success. Victory in success. Congratulations. Take your ride for victory, baby. Take it. Take your ride. All eyes are about to be on you. You're taking your ride of victory. And it's so crazy because you held back from a lot of people right now. You ain't giving nobody nothing. You are really by yourself, but you are getting so much attention for somebody that's alone. I'm so proud of you. King of Wands is in reverse. People want to attach to you, but you ain't taking no love offers. They like, damn, if there's anybody I should be talking to, it's collective over there. How you doing, Edwin? I see you, baby. What's up? And Love Hampton. So it's like you're single, but you're not taking no offers. And everybody's looking at you like, man, if there was anybody I should wine and dine, it's that one right there. Y'all got, okay, head turner, who's refusing love right now, but about to give birth to a huge money baby. You turning heads. People want to date you. They want to attach you. They see what you got going on. They do. That King of Wands is in reverse. You still fine, but you're not a King of Wands when he's, let's clarify that. Let's see why people, everybody, I'm telling you, I feel like all eyes are on you. They are watching you. For sure, for sure. What's up, Miss B-Love 73? How are you? Chris, hello. How are you? This is so funny to me. So you are out here, you're single and alone, but you are a head turner. Just turning all kinds of heads. Okay, that is so crazy to me. What's up? Did I miss anybody? I think we're all caught up. Oh, I didn't mean to click on what you call this page. What's up, Minnie Rodriguez? How you doing, baby? So let's clarify this King of Wands real quick before we move on to the next 5 cards. What you got for the King of Wands, Holy Spirit? Your light. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Somebody from your past is looking at you like, damn, you sexy. Somebody feels like you are so peaceful right now. You've gotten so much control over your life. It used to look like you was bouncing off the walls. I'm trying to tell you, you used to be stressed. And I think it was when you was in relationships. Somebody is single and happy. Child, you have calmed your beast. And listen, somebody wants to come in. You looking sexy. Listen, peace look good on you, honey. Make you look, you looking sexier by the minute. Your peacefulness is making you look very attractive. You're very attractive. And people are remembering you are loyal, honey. You got somebody from your past want to come back. Told you. So you got a lot of people watching you. And you got even people from your past watching you from a distance going, damn, they look good. They look like they winning. They life look right. Like, man, if there's anybody I should date, it should be you. But you're not interested in that. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Part of the reason why your life is doing so well is because you have turned your back on people from the past. You're not taking that crazy energy with you anymore. How you doing, Jessica? So it's like in Rome. Good evening, Rome Ellington. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm really proud of y'all. Congratulations to this collective. This is like one of the hardest working collectives out here. Some of y'all have been talking about you've been doing the work. You watch the channel. You've been talking to God. Some of y'all have said that you weren't spiritual at all, but you started going back and trying to reconnect with the divine and working with your spiritual teams and just trying to learn how to use your intuition and standing on your own. So I'm really proud of you. Because it's not easy, because this is work you have to do by yourself. I might show you to go in this direction, but you got to do the work. Can't nobody walk this walk. You had to do it. And it is paying off big. So congratulations to you. How you doing, Tanya? Emperor is in reverse, 7 of Swords. Somebody who dropped you wants to come back. So somebody who left you in that one-sided situation, they didn't want their position. They dropped it. They just upped and left their position. And Emperor is in reverse is somebody who should have had your back. This is somebody who had a very important role in your life. They didn't want it. They just dropped it. And they also let chaos ensue. Well, they want to come back and talk about, listen, while you're over here thinking about what you've been through, they're thinking about what they put you through. So somebody is sitting up here thinking about all the stuff that they push you through. Thank you, Helen, for some more of them Julie things. How you doing, Roger? Thank you so much, sweetheart. I see you. What's up, Barry Davis and Lenora Rochelle? Welcome to the channel. So somebody think about all the stuff that they put you through, right? All of the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they want to come back and apologize for hurting you. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. They want to apologize for dropping their position, cheating on you, maybe even throwing death magic. Now they want to apologize. Here we go. I know that's right. Hell no, we won't go. I am the light tarot at gmail.com for personal readings if you need me. Yeah. This person, listen, you got somebody want to come back to you because they see they're being left behind. You're on the chariot, honey. Your car is moving forward. You and the divine are moving forward. And you, listen, things of the past are in the dark. Thank you, Nietzsche, for the $4.99 super chat, sweetheart. May God bless you tenfold for your lovely donation. Oh, snap. Let me like it, because if I don't like it now, I can't like it later. Thank you. May God bless you tenfold. What's up, Chris? So let me tell y'all something. Chariot is in the upright. You are leaving the past behind. You are looking forward, and you are definitely backed by the divine. Do you see how much sunlight? Child, somebody is stepping out. It's like God got a spotlight on you. God got your back. You see how the sun is behind her? God got your back. So you're moving forward. The past is being left in the dark. Some of y'all, you see how this looks like somebody leaving the city? Some of y'all might be getting ready to move for real. So with this chariot, you might be moving to a whole new city and God is backing you. God is watching you. You got a wand. You know what they do with wands. It's time for you to work your magic. So you're moving forward. You're being much more creative. And some of y'all's part of your creativity means that and moving forward is not looking at the past and coming up with creative ideas for your future. Okay. And you're definitely backed. So whoever you are, I'm telling you, somebody is like this with the divine. So the divine is backing you. You even have a star on your head right there. You see this? God sits on your crown. And you see, look at the olive branches. It's like you're wearing a crown of olive branches and a star. Somebody is God's baby out here. I'm trying to tell you. And you're very serious about changing things. So somebody is even, so this past person, you know, I told you, they're thinking about how they did you wrong. You're thinking about how your life has changed. You're not working with anybody, so you're leaving the past behind. This is just you and the divine. Page of Pentacles, and the star in reverse. One of the things that you're definitely leaving behind is being broke. Yeah, I told you, it's over now, honey. Page of Pentacles, days where somebody tried to make so you didn't have nothing, that is behind you. That's behind you. Days of being hopeless and being broke are behind you. You should be seeing the signs and synchronicities and the omens. Those days are over. We are moving forward. So thank you to everybody who has done the work. Star is out here in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the chariot in front of it. Hopelessness and being broke, left behind. Financial freedom, Tam Crazy said. What's up, Iron Butterfly? So this is good. Can you, Gristle, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not taking personal questions. Okay? I'm not taking personal questions. What's up, Angelic Angel? Welcome to the channel. Did I miss anybody else? Two Fly for you. What's up, baby? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. So blessings are on its way to you. You're seeing signs, synchronicities, and omens. You're feeling blessed and highly favored. Child, judgment, resurrection. It's time for somebody to resurrect, honey. Your life is about to be resurrected in a whole new way. I'm telling you, it's like you're being reborn. Thank you, Ty, for the $19.99 super chat. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You said, I've been helping your stubborn butt all these months. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Welcome, Valkyrie. How you doing, Rishi Rain? Welcome to the channel. Yes. So here it is. Somebody is going through a resurrection. The divine is resurrecting you. What was dead has risen, child, to a whole new life. You're not the same. When this person left you, you were broken. You were in one-sided situations. You were in mourning. It said that. You didn't have, and you don't want to invest in nothing. You might not even have no money with that Ace of Pentacles. You could have lost your job. But those days are behind you. You're turning into the Empress. Well, no, you are the Empress and you're giving birth. And like I said, the labor pains. You should be seeing the signs, baby. You're resurrected. And so this person from your past who left you, you know, they're trying to resurrect too. They're trying to dig up what you left behind. See, they don't want you to be single. Hermit is in reverse. So while you're experiencing this grand resurrection, you're about to give birth to a big money baby of some project that you and the divine has been working on. Your past person wants to resurrect love. You think I'm playing? Look at these two people. This person sees you over here flying high. You see the bird over this man. Somebody wants to get you. Listen, they want to come in and they want you, baby. They want you. They want you. They may even want you to have a baby. Look, you see a little baby right there with that? Somebody want to make you a baby mama or a baby daddy? No, absolutely not. So you got a past person that does not like seeing you in hermit mode. You're in hermit mode and you're working. And it's just you and the divine. So when you was going through that storm of that 5 of Pentacles and you was left outside, looks like the only person who cared about keeping you comfort and warm was the divine himself. You see that lamp? That's supposed to be, there's a star in there. The lamp of God was lighting your pathways. Notice here, though, she's on a ledge. God took you to higher levels of consciousness to teach you some things. You went through a hell of a growth spurt in hermit mode. Now, I'm telling you, somebody is high above the clouds. Their consciousness, their perception, their intuition, the way they see the world is completely different. All because of the time you spent with the divine. And somebody is wanting to knock you up out of that. Oh, no, I'm tired of you being out here alone. So somebody does not like the single you. Because single you has grown exponentially. They want to come back. So it looks like even though trouble is not in your life, trouble is trying to make a reappearance. Trouble is trying to make a reappearance. The past is trying to come back. They like what they see, but you're not interested. A lot of you're not giving to them. King of Pentacles is in reverse. You're stable, but you're not giving them any of your stability. You're being real selfish right now, and rightfully so. It's like you're turning your back on the past. You're trying to maintain your peace. This might hurt came out again. You are trying to stay like this. So in order to stay like this, remember you got your pinnacle. Remember you had that pinnacle between your legs on that 4 of Pentacles. You're not giving out any money. You're not trying to make nobody stable. Those days, listen, a lot of y'all in my collective, you're empaths, and a lot of y'all had, you're very giving. You give from the heart. A lot of y'all were overgivers. Y'all are. You're very loving. Oh, I can help you type of people. But these people took advantage. A lot of y'all was taken advantage of. And so this is why you're having such a hard stance of, I'm not giving nothing else out. This person is remembering the old you. They don't know that you done been through a exponential transformation with the divine. You are not the same. You might still give, but now you're doing it from a place of wisdom. You're not going back to being your old you, but the past wants to resurrect what y'all used to be. And you're like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm a whole new person, honey. I'm born again. The old version of me is dead and gone. I'm someone new. I'm birthing new stuff. That's a new attitude, new insight, new ways of looking at the world. And I have peace in my life. I have finally gotten a control over things. I'm not going back. I ain't going back. Somebody said they ain't going back. This person wants you back. World is in reverse. Just when I said I ain't going back, they want you to come back, but you ain't got nothing left to say. Do you know what it feels like when you get to the point of you ain't got nothing left to say? You're the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords in reverse. There's nothing left to be said. You know, when you love somebody and you give them your all, your best, you poured into someone and you gave them all you had, there's nothing left now. There's no need in you explaining, well, see, what had happened was I gave you all I had. And some of y'all, even though you didn't have much, I remember the reasons. I said, some of y'all, if you had a sandwich, I got one sandwich. You want the other half? You was sharing, some of y'all was sharing your last. There ain't nothing left to say after that. I gave you the best love I could give somebody. Ain't nothing to come back and resurrect. We don't need to conversate. You don't need to explain what had happened. Like, you don't even want to hear it. With the Page of Swords in reverse, you're done. Somebody is done. What's up, Trina Miller? How you doing? La Divine Laborte, welcome to the channel. Barry Davis. Lionheart, welcome, baby. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I see all of y'all. Loretta, I see you. Okay. All my boos is in here. Hey, boos. A lot of people revisiting. I ain't seen in a while. Jessica BS, I see you. No longer on. Okay. So it's like you don't feel like you have nothing to say to this person, even when it comes to resurrecting relationship. You know how like somebody wants to come in and talk to you. This person's headed to you real fast too. You don't have nothing to say, but they trying to come in like a bat out of hell to try to get you to come out of hermit mode. Wait a minute. Remember you wanted love? Somebody wants to remind you how you wanted love. See, you have love, just not the type of love they see. When you wanted romantic love, they show their ass. So you went and you started accepting what you did have and building your self-love, building the love that you have with the divine and the people who already are in your life. And now they want to rush in and bring a resurrected. So they want to resurrect the old thing. They want you to want that old thing back. They want to heal it. They want to heal. Even though this person cheated on you, brought you heartbreak, pain, and despair, put you in a stormy situation, they want to heal it. They rushing in cause see, they see you got your foot on the gas. They see you about to leave. And they're trying to come in right in the final hour, right before you give birth. Or some of y'all, I'm trying to tell you, them labor pains Child, you didn't die. What did they say? A baby is born when you dilate 10 up to 10. Is it 10 millimeters or something like that? Once you stretch to 10, you about to give birth. Some of y'all have already dilated. You already see you're going through the contractions. You already dilating. Child, you're about to hit 10 and your baby is about to be born. I'm trying to tell you. And now this is when this person wants to come in. They see you. They're watching too from a distance. Oh man, they look like they about to. You seen that light? They about to give birth. They about to give birth, and somebody try to hot tail their ass to heal what they broke. I need to apologize for everything I did to you. Please don't leave me behind. Blockage that can't come with you. You're blocked and you're focused. Somebody is laser focused on their work. You're blocking this person. You have a very high boundary. You can't sit here. You can't sit here no more. You can't, like your seat is taken. The divine is sitting here and he's big. He took up all the room. Ain't no room for you. Ain't no room for this past person. You blocking them out. You maintaining your peace. You're going to maintain your peace and keep this person blocked. They're not allowed back. The train has left the building. Oh, well, so if they want to partner up, it's too late. It's too late. You are partnered with the divine. It's too late. And you're happy and you like the direction your life is going in. Some of y'all have peace. I told you there's no negativity. Working with God has been the best decision you ever did. Being solo dolo for some of y'all is the best. And it's like, and when you wanted love, you're mad. It's like now some of y'all, because we've had the classes on this channel, the classes to teach you, because I told you some of y'all put your orders in wrong. Remember, my spirit team said, hey, God gave me, hey, Tasha, some of them put their order in wrong. Tell them how to manifest love the correct way. And we had a whole class about that. So it's like, even if you do want love, you're just not with this past person. You didn't put your order into the universe. You knew how to manifest what you want and how to reflect, because like attracts like. You're being everything you want. You've become everything you wanted in another person. Your vibrational level is so high that you are vibrating on a whole nother level. And I'm going to be honest with you. That's part of why this person's blocked from your life. Y'all are not on the same vibrational level. They can't come in. The shoe don't fit, baby. Remember when Cinderella, they was trying to put that which princess can fit this shoe? This person cannot fit the shoe. They cannot fit the shoe. God's foot is big. And they foot too damn little. You can't sit here. The shoe don't fit. Go on somewhere now. Go on somewhere. They can't sit with you. They want to partner up. They want to look at them butt naked. Oh, like child. With their horny self. This horny person wants to partner up with you. Remember you used to love me? I remember you being the devil. I remember you had an overindulgence. I remember you like to be out here drinking, partying it up. Somebody like being with the devil. Look at that. Look at all the stuff going on down there with the devil. Look at all those red chains. All these people chained to the devil. Look at this. Sexing it up, drinking, partying, fighting, toxic behaviors. Stuff that ain't going to take you nowhere at all. Yeah, I remember you being out here and this person wants to talk to you. You like, I don't need to talk to the devil. Why you think the page is so? I don't need to conversate or text or call or get online and DM the devil. We don't talk to the devil. What business does light have with darkness? Darkness and light don't go together. This person is dark. You are of the light. Y'all don't mix, honey. And a house divided is going to fall. Y'all are already divided. Y'all on two separate teams. This person's still in devil energy. They're toxic. They already said that they tried to bury you financially. Now they want to rush in and apologize. They still in devil energy. You can't come here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Go find you something else to do. Go find somewhere else to be. You're not allowed over here. Y'all, please double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. It's 305. It's still like about 60 of y'all. A little less than 60. Please double tap your screen. How you doing, Cynthia? Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Oh, my thing is stuck, child. It's stuck too. All right. Wheel of Fortune. See, you don't want to be with the devil. Nothing good came when this person was in your life. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. You felt like, think about it. When they were in your life, you had pain. You were being cheated on. You was losing money. You were stressed out. You was always in the Eight of Swords. You was always in a mental prison. And so when you replay the past, you think about all the problems you had. Look at this. This is hellfire. This is trials and tribulations, fires and storms. And see, this is the sword of truth. You see how it's breaking up the clouds? But see, when this person was in your life, this is what you was going through. Stormy times, seeming like there was always hellfire. It was always a trial or a tribulation to get through. And so with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, it's like there was nothing good about this past devil being in your life. It was bringing so much toxic stuff. You was sitting up there. Sometimes y'all would just be like, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all didn't look yourselves. Some of y'all, like I know for myself, I know I didn't look the same. I was looking at a picture of me from when I first came back on the scene doing readings to how I look today. Child, it's a night and day difference. Night and day difference. You could see the bags in front of my eyes. I was thin, still trying to smile through the pain, but you could see it in my eyes. I know what it's like. I know what some of y'all have been through. I'm part of the collective too. I was going through my own storm. So I get it. And so it's like this person wants to come back, but all you see is the devil brought a lot of bad luck. Having this person in your life brought nothing good. And so you're now at a point where your life is better. God came in, and you and the work of the divine and your angel teams or whatever your spiritual team is, it's like you've taken all the swords out of your back. So they want to come in and heal and now try to take the swords out your back. But see, the divine already came and got you. See, what they're trying to do, God did for some of y'all a while ago. You sleep good. So even though you may not have given birth just yet, you're still sleeping good. You have peace. All your stress is gone. God came in and rescued you. And so some of y'all had peace during the storm. And listen, I'm going to be honest with you. People who are not of faith, they don't understand peace during a storm. That is a real spiritual thing when you have peace during a storm. Everybody don't know what that feels like. What do you mean? Your whole world is flipped upside down, but you still at peace and you still look happy and you still not you're not focusing on your problem and you're not sitting there looking pitiful and woe is me. You're not in anxiety or stress. You're literally happy. And some of y'all, even during the storm, was, like I said, you looked better. So they want to come in and heal and take the swords out of your back. But you and the divine done already been did that. The moment you left the devil alone, that took a lot of the swords right there. Because some of y'all noticed right away, as soon as this person left your life, your money went up. So here it is. This person wants to come back into your life, but your blockages, you're blocking them. I don't want no offer from you. They can rush in, but you don't want whatever they offer. If they offer apologies, baby, keep it. I done already gave myself closure. I don't even need your apology. I don't want nothing from you. Somebody say, I don't need nothing from you. Keep it. It's okay. It's okay. When you could have healed stuff, they want to come in and heal, but you like, no, I got a wall up. I don't need anything. When I needed you the most, you left me. You just tried to destroy me. Now you want to apologize for it. And see, a lot of them, Spirit is saying, when y'all was going through this, a lot of y'all did not have closure. You had to give yourself closure. You had a lot of unanswered questions. You didn't know why your person was cheating. You didn't know why they were spiritually attacking you. You didn't know. You had a lot of whys. And God had to sit down and help you to go back and look at the red flags, to own your part of your story, because you helped allow this person to do this to you. To heal what was broken in you that was attracting that type of energy. So you had to do certain things to find your closure. So now they want to come in and say, sorry, but you're like, I don't trust you. I don't trust the devil. I know the truth now. You're not who you said you are. Some of these people say, you thought this was your baby, your ride or die. You're not my 10 of cups. You can't have the 10 cups with the devil. There will never be peace here. So you got victory and success, but you also have the truth. And the truth is a partnership with you is not worth investing in. I can't invest in a partnership with you because you brought so much destruction and pain in my world. And without you, I have physical evidence that my life is better without you. Like, this is not just a spiritual thing. You have physical, tangible evidence that your life is better without this karmic, toxic devil energy. You're experiencing growth in all areas. You have no negativity. Why? What could they possibly say that could be better than what God gave you? Well, ain't nothing to talk about. I'm doing good. Is this thing stuck? It surely is. How you doing? Somebody said, how am I doing? I'm doing well. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Who did I just pass? I think for the most part, I'm caught up. Sierra, I see you. Did I speak to you already? Lost in Space, I think I spoke to you already too. Mary Murray, welcome. Brianna, how are you, honey? Keith, hello. So this person, they want to come in. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you their truth about, how they see the partnership. They want to make an offer. You're not interested. It's like when you see this person, you see toxic behaviors. You see drug, alcohol, sex, gambling, fetishes, fighting, toxicities. And the moment you see the devil, you think about problems. You think about how your foundation could just completely fall off. Thank you, Nixon, for the $13.99 super chat, baby. I appreciate you. May God bless you tenfold. It's like, so they want to come back. But I'm going to be honest with you. With the devil being in the upright, they haven't changed. Now, they want to come in and apologize for some things, but they haven't changed. So the foundation with the devil is just going to keep being toxic. Thank you, Spirit. So it's just going to fall down again. God would have to tear this person, like everything in your life would just fall to pieces again if you invite this back in. Because they haven't done the work. So they want to come back, but they're still toxic. So this means this person still has drug or alcohol addictions. They might still be out here feeding their flesh. They're still very argumentative, mean as all hell. And they like to have a lot of sex. So they might be out here literally wilding out with third parties. And so that you can't build on no foundation like that. This is not a solid foundation. And I'm going to be honest with you. You have no chaos with this person. See, God is a God of order. Your life has order now. Do y'all understand that? Can you see the order in your life? God is a God of order. The devil is chaos and conflict. Everything that looks like chaos is going on down there. Fighting. These two is fighting, mushing each other. These two is sexing, drinking, partying. Look, this one's worshiping the dang gone devil. So that means that somebody wants your full attention. But God is a God of order. Your life is ordered. Your steps are ordered. You have peace. You got a routine. You got money coming in. You're the happiest you've ever been. And it's like the devil wants to drag your ass right back to towers where you're feeling like your emotions are all over the place and you're bouncing off the wall. I need you to think about this because since some of y'all replaying the past and thinking about how far you done came. So you need to think about where you would be going back to if you re-enter this thing. This person ain't changed. They still the same. They're going to say they sorry. They're going to try to say they're sorry. They're going to try to make an offer to you. They're going to apologize for doing mean shit to you, but they're still the devil. And if you didn't catch the reading from earlier, you need to watch it because this is really piggybacking off of that. Because that was telling you what happens if you let the devil get back towards you. The one I did from this afternoon, every last one of y'all need to watch that. This goes with that reading. You need to remain single, just you and the divine. You are not codependent on anybody. You don't need anybody's validation or You're not codependent on or relying on them for happiness. You're not relying on nobody to build money for your peace of mind. It's you in the divine. See how she's leaning towards this and she's holding the divine? Somebody is you in the divine, baby. Taking you to the 9 of Pentacles. You are so independent because of who you're holding on to. And your eyesight, your intuition is laser sharp. You don't need this person or their towers in your life. How you doing, Patrick? Am I all okay? Yeah, you don't need this person. See, you're in a very strong position. See, some of y'all used to be heavy smokers, heavy drinkers, laid up all day, looking delirious, losing money, stressed out because you had too much on your plate. This person was ghosting you, cheating you, so you stressed out about that, worried about problems at home. Some of y'all, when y'all went to God, some of y'all, a broken spirit is like the perfect sacrifice to God. I'm going to be honest with you. It is. To him it is. When you broken, he love it. Come on. Because he can put you back together again. And you were so far gone and so broke down that it's like he couldn't do nothing but make you a new person. Why you think you went through a whole resurrection? We got to put an end to this. Some of y'all was getting nudges. Stop drinking. Stop smoking so much. Get off of these substances. I need to talk to you. I need a clean pathway. Stop having sex. Come on now. Get up. God gave you a routine. God gave some of y'all a life purpose. God gave your life meaning. You got your beast under control. All the things that you used to just be running wild, you are now strength. You are so much stronger. You have persevered through a lot because of God's help. So why would you let chaos ensue? See, told you went through a whole transformation. You are not the same person. You're not the person they used to know. If you used to be Keisha that liked to lay up under Tyrone and smoke weed all day and F it out all day, you're not that girl no more. You're not that guy anymore. You're not argumentative. You're not fighting. You're just not the same, baby. You're radiating, no. You went through a whole transformation. You're radiating confidence, peace, joy. You've cut off the things that no longer serve you. And it's like the sun shines on you. You feel great wherever you go. And I'm telling you, a lot of y'all's energy is so positive. People just see, hey, how you doing? When you be just out, random people. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing great. You sure look good today. Thank you. You look good too. It's like you're being blessed wherever you go. Your energy and your vibration is so different. Even people react to you differently. You have undergone a massive transformation. You're not the same. And you're headed straight towards your personal wish fulfillment. All of this hard work on the inside is paying off. Not just like you're a new person on the inside, but you're now about to be somebody completely different even on the outside. You got financials. I'm talking about, listen, I've been trying to tell my collective, I don't know what some of y'all have been working on, but your life is literally going to be night and day. You and your personal wish fulfillment with this baby, you getting ready to give birth, night and day difference. Why do you think that chariot, when we had that chariot, I said, it's like, that's dead. See, look at all this sunlight, but see how the city looks dark? Because it's not, you don't belong there no more. You don't even belong in that environment. You got to leave. You didn't outgrow wherever you're at. You have outgrown your tank. Didn't I tell y'all that the other night? Like a fish in a tank. Some people want to keep you small. They don't want you to grow. But everybody ain't satisfied being the caterpillar on the ground. They want to go through the chrysalis and go through the transformation, even if it's hard, because gaining wings means I can see the world now. I can go places I never dreamt I can be. There's a freedom with becoming a butterfly. I want to go through. So you went through the change. And now you get your personal wish fulfillment. It ain't no taking you back. You can't go back into the chrysalis and go back to being a caterpillar, thinking small and living small. You can't do it. This person wants to resurrect what? You want to reintroduce me to stuff I'm not even interested in. I'm happy now. Life is better without them. I'm sorry. It just is. And if you're a cross watching that hurt your feeling, change, baby. You don't even understand how much better things are on the other side. Change. Because I'm not trying to trigger you. But it's better. Your whole life is reflecting better. God you came broken, beat down. Some of y'all didn't know how you was going to get back up again. Some of y'all was left with all kinds of responsibilities. You was overgiven. Your credit got ruined. Some of y'all ended up in hotels. Some of y'all lost cars, repossessed cars, bills playing, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You was broke down. Your heart was broken. You just had looks like fires and storms everywhere. And God grabbed you up and said, peace, be still. I got you. I got you. I know it looked like hellfire, but in my arm, I promise you, we're going to get through this. We're going to take it one day at a time. And I'm going to make sure you sleep good because you got to calm yourself. I remember, calm yourself, breathe. Go outside, breathe. So I can talk to you because I can't talk to you when you're doing, oh God, oh my God. God had to hold you. Breathe, baby. Ground your energy. We got this. So right in the middle of a storm, right when all of this type of stuff right here, fires and tribulations and stormy times and it's raining all in your life, God is telling you be still. And he ain't helping you to sleep peaceful at night so you can wake up and y'all can tackle your problem brick by brick, step by step. This is a whole day. Everybody ain't ready for these types of changes. Everybody's not ready. You see what I'm saying? But you did the work and it was hard. This was literally. We talk about the tortoise and the hare. Thank you, Spirit. That just light just came straight across that way. We talk about the tortoise and the hare, or we talk about pushing a boulder up the hill. Like this was really tedious work. And it was slow. And there was times that may have been watching other people have fun and watching other people make fun of you. People was gossiping about you and you had to sit there and God said, don't say nothing. Keep your head down. You focus on what I'm telling you to focus on because you don't need that in your spirit right now. So you got to stay. God was trying to protect your mental so you didn't have to hear what was being said about you. Don't worry about what them laughing about what you working on. Oh, they'll never make it. So you kept your head down and you kept hitting at it and hitting at it and hitting it. I tell y'all all the time, it's like hitting at that wall or that glass ceiling and you kept not just by yourself, little by little, chipping away at it. And guess what? You've hit so much, the ceiling is about to crack, baby, and blessings are getting ready to overtake you and overflow. Overflow. Because you didn't give up. You kept going. And now somebody's going to be mad because they don't get to be a part of your new beginning. See, you had to walk away. It got to the point where they gave you no choice but to transform. After you said all you could say and do, sometimes all you could do is stand. It got to the point where when you're in the Eight of Cups, you could not take another day or another minute. Some of y'all was right at the point of having a full mental breakdown. I can't live like this, God. I can't take it. Not another day, not another minute. My heart broken. I'm broke. I overgave. And then my person I thought loved me, I thought they was going to reach down and pick me up. They left me for dead. They running the streets. They doing stuff I didn't even know. Some of y'all find out your person is out here playing in Pandora's box, sleeping with men and women. You didn't even know. I didn't even know you was bisexual. I didn't even know. I didn't know you like that. I didn't know that you was running rampant like you sleeping with our friends. You sleeping with some of my relatives. I didn't even know. I can't live like this. I can't live like this. I feel it. I can't take not another day or another minute. Please save me. You had to walk away. And some of y'all was like, I don't have hardly nothing. Take me as I am. You had nothing. Nothing. Some of y'all literally had nothing but the clothes on your back. A little bag. And you had to start over. You had to start all the way over. Nobody could see that in the end, it was hard for you. Because when you first walked away, it was hard. Because look at this. This is you walking into the unknown. Look at those mountains. Look at how high your mountains were. You had to overcome. You couldn't even see how you was going to get here. You couldn't see it. When you went to God, it looked like this was impossible. But you trusted. God said, hey, if you listen to me and you do what I say, you'll get through this. But God, just keep doing what I said. Focus on what I'm saying, little by little. But God, just keep focusing, baby. I know they're talking. Don't worry about it. Focus on, we got this, little by little. Watch your budget. Watch your spending. Spend on this. Do this. Such and such will be a blessing to you this month. Do this. I'm telling you, God was telling you, you had to humble yourself. A lot of y'all, especially if you're my collective, y'all are the ones used to taking care of people. Now, some of y'all ain't used to handouts. Y'all used to being the one who hands it out. So you had to humble yourself. You had to move differently. So seeing how you was going to get to the Nine of Pentacles, it was hard. It was hard to see the vision in the end. So you had to keep your head down and just take it day by day. For some of y'all, it was hour by hour because some of y'all had to break addictions on top of all of that. So you had to take it little by little, step by step. You can't see going back to this person. You can't see it at all. Them coming back, now that you got control over yourself and you walked away from addictive behaviors, your toxic behaviors, you're not out here wilding out. You're not out here overspending, overgiving. You can't see loving this person again. Because you're too happy now. You're happy. It's like you and the divine. The divine is loyal to you. God sees you as a little baby, and see the dogs are very loyal. So this is why this is here. You see how my spirit team lighting this card up? I can't hardly damn see the damn sun. So you're out here, you're happy, you're smiling. It's you and the divine. But not only is it divine, but the divine is even taking care of the little ones that you have too. So it's like everybody is getting ready to be happy. Not just you. Anybody that comes with you is going to be happy. So if you got little ones, they're going to be happy too. That's what's being illuminated. What's being illuminated is that you can't even see going back. How can you go back when you've experienced so much good? See, you're with the divine now. And I use the King of Cups as my other card for the divine. God is your wise counselor. The one who your shoulder to lean on when you were sad. The perfect father. See, a King of Cups is the perfect father figure. The perfect step parent. The perfect one. Like if you was looking for that one that you want to marry. And this is even for my guys out here. The one you want to be married to, the one who will have your back is a King of Cups. God was your King of Cups. When your heart was broken, you sat in intimacy and spilled God, today is a hard day. This is what I'm going through. Some of y'all would just cried your ass off. I can't believe this. What if they gave me something? They're wild and impulsive. What if they trying to break me down? And God had to give it to you in doses what this person was doing. Because I swear some of y'all was like, oh my God, they did what? It was like you was finding out so many secrets. But you was not alone. God was listening. He is a counselor. He was the one you got into an intimate relationship. You was spilling your heart out. Spilling your heart out. And he sat there and saw every tear, picked you up, and said, it's not over. It's time for you to step into the magician. I'm going to teach you how to alchemize. You are a master manifester. All you have is all you need. With faith and listening to me, if you put one foot in front of the other, I'm going to teach you how to wield all of your tools. Whatever money you have, cool. This right here, your mental capacity, cool. Whatever knowledge you have, I can work with that. This is a cup. I know your emotions are broken, but we can still work with that too. And that wand, we can create magic with this. All you had is all you needed. You were about to learn how to alchemize and become a master magician. Okay? That means that you ain't got nothing else. It's just you and the divine. So you are becoming a master magician, a master manifester. You was about to manifest. Knight of Wands is in the upright. So now that you have manifested and left things behind, and you are a master manifester, you're reaching your goals, baby. You've reached all of your goals. You're very stable. You're headed towards it. Now it's looking like, now that you're at that point in your life, somebody wants to rush in. Somebody that broke up with you, that left you unstable. They're rushing. They're coming. Very sexual too, this person. Full of lust. Trying to tempt you with lust. Looking like a snack on a platter. Talking about, you the one I choose now. They choose you now. After you get through the storm. They weren't there when there was snot bubbles. They weren't there when there was tears. They weren't there for the sleepless nights. They weren't there when you was putting your head down and grinding, trying to put your pedal to the metal to get yourself out of a situation. Nobody was there but you and the Most High. Now they want to rush in and try to seduce you with love. Tell me, I choose you now. Like you second best. I choose you now. I don't want him and her. I just want you now. And you like, why do you want me? We ain't getting back together. That 4 of Wands was in reverse. We ain't getting back together. And I'm sure as hell ain't giving you no damn money. Those days of you getting handouts are over, baby. So if they think that they're going to come and get a pick me up from you, from their karma, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Not happening. Not today it ain't. It's not happening. So if they in the middle prison, I guess they going to stay there. Because you done figured out how to you done overcame yours. You're a master manifestor. You done came out your prison and headed straight to the 10 of Pentacles. Headed straight to the 10 of Pentacles. This is where you're at. And I'm not going to lie. You do probably got somebody in the middle prison because they thought that they had killed your finances. And God said, they belong to me. See, when you listen to divine and you put your will down. See, when you're doing it your way, that's you trumping up. Well, I'm going to do it like this. You didn't step ahead of God. God is a God of order. So that means, see, when you have faith, people don't get faith. And I keep trying to explain to y'all because it moves without logic. Because you can't see God. So it's like you're trusting that something outside of you does exist. You're also trusting that they're going to pick you up. You're trusting that they're going to get you to this 10 of Pentacles, even though you may have been going through a storm. So you are putting your faith and your actions into something that you can't see. And some people, that doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't make sense to them. But you did it and you got to the 10 of Pentacles. Listening. Because instead of going and stepping ahead and doing it your way, you did it exactly as you was told. I need you to focus on what I'm saying. The reason you got here is because you followed direction exactly as you was told. And obedience is love to God. So when you listening, you trust me like that and you can't see me. You talking to me, expecting me to show up for you every day. And it's working out for you. I'm going to fight for you like nobody's business. God said, I'm going to fight for you. They touch you just like they touched my eyeball. So he came for this person. Oh yeah, they going through it. While you over here getting to your 10 of Pentacles. Now they over here juggling. Without a job. Everything they wish for you, they may be going through. Sitting out here, storms, feeling bound. Oh Lord, what am I going to do? Brought to their knees. But they ain't humbled themselves. They haven't asked for forgiveness. So they still experiencing towers. They ain't manifesting nothing. The only thing this person is manifested is being out here in that devil damn energy. Because that's where they still at. Still playing with Lucy. They ain't on their knees asking God to help them get through this. Because if they did, they wouldn't be coming back to you in devil energy. Yeah, they having a hard time. But instead of looking to God, they looking to you. They don't want God to be their savior. They want your light to be their savior. Not happening. Not today and not on your not today. No, that's not how we moving. We ain't moving like that. Not today. Absolutely not. So this past person, yeah, you headed towards blessing, but it was because of your obedience. You used your free will and said, I'm gonna do God's will. You exercise your free will like that. Instead of me doing it my way, I'm gonna follow the plan. And God said, this is what I need to do. This is how I need to move. This is how I need to walk. So that's what you walked in. And God bless you for it. Your faith. Every time you did what God said, that was you affirming your faith. Because faith without works is dead. What was the works? Every time he told you to do something, you did it. Don't argue with this person. Let your work speak for you. Everybody will be proven a liar if you focus on what I'm saying. If you do the work, don't argue with them. Now everybody sees that you was being lied on. Every person they gossiped with. They said, oh, they must, cause some of them, they were saying some of y'all was hoes. You was out here sleeping with the town. No, your person was projecting. They're the whore. Sleeping with everybody, projecting on you, telling everybody else they doing work on me, but they're the ones doing work on you. But now that the smoke has cleared, God will elevate you before your enemies. He is making your enemies your footstool, and everybody has to watch. Everybody has to watch. So ain't nothing nobody can say, because the proof is in the pudding. Who stands with the divine? Who is God's child? Who is God backing? It's being proven by you. This message is not for everybody. So if you're getting hidden off of this, that's on you. This is not for everybody. I'm not talking to everybody. This is for certain ones. You know if it's yours because it's resonating. And if it ain't yours, please continue to scroll, baby. Now you didn't even have, so you proved all your enemies wrong by your actions. Because you kept your head down and you kept the faith. Your action was every time God said, move like this, you said, okay. God said, hey, move to the left. Okay. Hold back, spin it. Okay. And God was like, he's impressed by you. Why you think your blessings coming in so much and in overflow? He's impressed by your work. That's a lot of faith you put into him. God tests everybody. I told y'all that in the last read. God will test you to see what is in your heart and mind. And now he sees, I'm in your heart and mind. I ain't got no choice but to bless you. Because you are a faithful and obedient person. He ain't got no reason but nothing but to do. How you doing, Nina? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't stop watching the chat. Holy Spirit, what you got for me? We got Saturn out here and smoke. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to read Saturn in two different areas. Let's start with Saturn as though it was in the upright. And I'm reading it in two areas because it spoke to me to do this. Saturn is hard. Now, if you know anything about Saturn, you have to earn stuff with Saturn. And so even like Saturn energy, like this is how God used Saturn energy. If Capricorns are ruled by Saturn as well as Aquarius is, but you can have any of these placements in your chart, Aquarius or Capricorn, but don't have to be. But Saturn energy is about hard work. This is about you reap what you sow, and Saturn does not make it easy for you. Saturn, if you know anything about the planet of Saturn with them rings, it is a very harsh environment. So you had to have focused determination. You had a long-term goal. You was not getting immediate satisfaction. And God told you that. You tell God what you want. Well, what do you want? You laid it out. God said, okay, it's hard work to get there. But if you listen, you can get to it. Time is on your side. Don't rush the process. It's hard when you watch other people get blessings. It's hard when you're watching other people move ahead. But what you had to do was just take your time and stay focused because time really was on your side, right? So here it is. You had to learn life's lessons, right? And so while you were learning life's lessons, you had to get disciplined, okay? So you were out here being disciplined and you had to focus on your responsibilities. Okay. And when you was focusing on your responsibilities, you were exercising wisdom because you were listening to the Father. That was what you was doing. You were exercising wisdom when you listened to the Father. You was being disciplined. And so it paid off big. Smoke is here. It says now you're achieving success. You're getting a lucky break. You have a resolution to your problems. You have been clear. The pathway has been cleared. All the smoke has been cleared out of your pathway. Okay? You're finding common ground because you have made sound decisions. Now, your person, on the other hand, Spirit told me to read this. This is what they have gotten. They have unlearned karmic lessons. They have struggles. They will be restricted. They are rushing without evaluation. They rushed into turning their back on you, rushed into cheating on you, rushed into doing black magic on you, rushed into trying to stop your money flow. They have also wasted a lot of time. They have a lot of repressed rage and obstacles. Let's read smoke for them in reverse. Your person now has bad blood. They feel like, they feel a fear about their goals and their dreams. They are full of anxiety. They feel threatened and from all the shadiness. Now the people that they was talking to and gossiping about you, are they talking about them? Do they feel shaded? Because now they're out here, they look like an ass before the very people that they gossip with. Now they talking about them. You look like a jackass for the stuff you did. See, they was all the same people who was pumping them up, gossiping with them, is now laughing. Now they're mad because they're being shaded. This person lived beyond their means, and they are unfocused. 2 different paths y'all took with 2 different outcomes. And that's just the first 2 cards. Forest. You went to explore what was important in your life. So when you took a walk in the forest, this is you and the divine. You know, they say you can't see the forest for the trees. But this is a time when you was out here, forest or like grounding, when you're outside in nature, it's like you're surrounded by spirit. So you were able to have time to explore what was important in your life, and you found spiritual enlightenment. Okay. Some of y'all went on a soul searching mission, and you have success after hard work, and you resolved all conflict. Congratulations. Scissors. Let me see. I think it came more like this. You cut through the red tape. Somebody had a lot of tape up. You can't go here. You can't cross here. They kept trying to cross you. But you cut through the red tape due to you have a lot of support. You are supported by the divine and your spiritual team. Some of y'all do have a few good friends or a few good family members, but a lot of y'all was by yourselves. A lot of y'all, it was just you and the divine, and you are experiencing success. You have dissolved all toxic relationships. You have paid off you have paid off your debts. And if you haven't, you're getting ready to. Any debt that you have, even, I'm trying to tell you, any debt, even if you had to start over. Some of y'all said in the comments you filed bankruptcy. You're going to pay all that stuff off. It's like, I'm telling you, your blessing is so big. It's like you want to have no debt. You're getting ready to start a new project. Your new project is your new life. You are way more constructive with your time than you used to be. It paid off big, baby. Paid off big. Congratulations. This was not an easy feat. This is for my warriors, honey. Capricorn is in the upright. Choir is out here. Listen. You kept it classy. Okay? You could have a Capricorn placement. You don't necessarily have to. You could have a Capricorn placement. Whoever you are, you kept it classy. You're seen as a jack of all trades. And even if you don't have a Capricorn placement, this could still resonate for you if this sounds like you. Okay? You kept it classy. You're a jack of all trades. You're creative. You're inventive. You're ambitious. You actually are a team player. You tried to work on a team with this person. They didn't want to work with you, right? You're loyal. You're a hard worker. You're actually funny. You work hard. You play hard. You use logic, but you use it with grace. Congratulations. This person is feeling like choir in reverse. They feel lost. They feel like they have no voice. They had misguided faith because, see, they was listening to their friends and listening to Lucy downstairs. They was listening to, they was down there listening to the devil. So here it is. They have unsupportive family and friends. They conformed. They are a conformist. They conform to what other people said. They feel seen, but they don't feel heard. This is somebody who follows the crowd. This is somebody who chases clout. Y'all on two different pages. Y'all are not the same. Like, I don't even understand how they could come back. Even if this person, I'll be honest, even if they by chance were to get money, y'all still ain't the same. Y'all not the same. Y'all not on the same level. Y'all don't even think the same. Like, you don't. Libra is out here. And Cauldron is in reverse. Somebody feels like they're being controlled by others. They're always stirring the pot. They're full of illusions. They're selfish and manipulative. This person has a loss of power and they're full of worries. Libra actually came in reverse. This is somebody who is vain and superficial. Your person does not have to be a Libra or have a Libra placement. They might just be this. Listen to the description. It might sound like your person. Vain and superficial. Lazy, manipulative, detached, contradictory, too flirtatious, because this person was street meat in the neighborhood, honey. They was sleeping with everybody, men and women, young and old. I told y'all, watch the reading we did earlier. If you want to know, actually, which reading was it? I think it was Leo's reading. We talked about what was in Pandora's box. It get deep, honey. Okay, this person's indecisive. They're full of self-pity. This is somebody who is unreliable and very flighty. Very flighty. You cannot rely on this person. Even if they was to come back, you cannot rely on this person at all. Let's get, thank you, Spirit. Let's get two more. One more, please. Let's do just one, please. Thank you. We got curtains. It says this person is curtains. I guess this would be curtains in reverse. This person did not take a leap of faith. So it's like, you see how there's a window with curtains? You see the rainbow outside? This person, they didn't take a leap of faith. They saw something, but they didn't try it. What did they see? They saw you, but they didn't take a leap of faith with you. This person is going through health issues. They have fears. They're disconnected from others. They feel isolated. They feel lethargic. They feel like they exposed too much and revealed too little. They had secrets, and they feel like, oh, that shit's out. All of it's out. Gears. Somebody feels like they took the wrong path. They were unrealistic in their expectation. They lied. They're full of lies. They feel stuck. They're stuck in their old ways of thinking. They're carrying an emotional load. They have rigid rules and full of deception. Child, this person is not doing good. Now, this is you. Triangle. What I like is this is multiple triangles. Look at all these different triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's even more triangles if you look in here some kind of way. It's like a lot. Now, you, on the other hand, it says you are full of the support of and from others. You're full of wisdom. You're decisive. You see things from I told you this, from a different perspective. You're very spiritual. You have a higher level of consciousness, perception, intuition, and your psychic ability. Everybody has natural psychic ability. The way you see the world is completely different. You're very spiritual. You're getting ready to go through childbirth. Now, when I say childbirth, not you birthing a money baby. You are getting ready to have a rise in your status. You are getting ready to be tranquility in status is what's headed your way. A rise in status and tranquility with status as well as wealth. Congratulations. Congratulations. When we look at the bottom of the deck, we have sash. It says this person will be sash in reverse. They're full of superficial relationships. They make excuses. They focus on themselves more than others. They are prideful. They're in a fierce rivalry. This is somebody who is second best. They feel overlooked. They feel jaded. And I'm going to be honest with you. I almost didn't see jaded. Guess what I thought I seen? Real quick, Judas. I was getting ready to say overlooked in Judas. But it says jaded. But I was getting ready to say Judas. So I'm going to go on and put it out there. This person was your Judas, honey. Sold you out. They sold you out. Clothesline. This is somebody who thinks problems will resolve themselves. This is somebody who wants a fresh start. But Spirit is saying you're getting a fresh start. Problems, actually, with clothesline, they did resolve themselves for you because you listened. Do not get involved in other people's problems. This is advice for you. Do not get involved in other people's problems. You're about to get a restart. Bind up your time, reflect, but cleanse and stay renewed. That is your advice for you, collective. Hair clip, that thing that looked like a brooch to me. Somebody feels like something is draining their energy. They're full of envy. They need to know their limits. They don't, because this person overindulges in everything. Drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, whatever. Whatever the pleasures of life, this person overindulges. Even toxic behaviors like fighting and being argumentative. This person needs to work through their issues because they're experiencing loss. They feel restricted, confined, and like they're always in competition. You are not in competition with nobody. You cannot be in competition where you do not compare. It's you versus you before it's you and anybody. You cannot be in competition with anyone until you can master self. If you ain't mastered self, then what do you look like being in competition with anybody? This person is unrestrained. Like they ain't got their own shit together. So how you gonna compete? You can't compete when you don't compare. You compare yourself to somebody who's healed and you're all the way unhealed. Stop doing that. You're not helping yourself doing that. Please stop doing that. So if you are one of the people who always, I'm in competition, go sit down. Because I'm going to be honest, you look ignorant when you do that. Master self first before you try to master outdoing anybody. Because this ain't about outdoing anybody. This is a self-walk. It's every man or woman for themselves. Every man or woman in the mirror got to do the damn work. Can't nobody wish you into it. Can't nobody will you into it. Everybody has to do the work. So that's why it doesn't make sense on comparing yourself, because everybody's timetable is different. Everybody learns stuff differently. Sometimes it takes somebody one time to learn a lesson, and another person got to go through the same thing 3-4 times before they get, the stove is hot, I need to stay from over there. That's how you end up doing repetitive relationships over and over again. How y'all doing? B. Carter, Bonnie, welcome. Anybody else that I've seen, I'm sorry. Welcome to the channel. I apologize. Sometimes I speak to everybody normally when y'all come in. Hey, Nico Smith. But you know, when I get to channeling like heavy, I will stop watching the chat because God, like I really be in it. Hey, Keith. And two, you know what? You're never going to be satisfied if you keep comparing yourself to other people. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparing yourself to somebody else will always keep you in a bad mood. You'll always feel like, man, I'm not doing good. And God is like, you're doing great. But if you always think, well, I'm supposed to be doing what they're doing, but they've been doing it longer, they put in their work, then you're going to feel like what you did don't matter. And what you did is 1,000 times better than what it used to be. But you're going to miss it if you focused on, well, why mine don't look like theirs? Think about what I'm saying. Holy Spirit, what you got? This is called the Energy Oracle. So let's see what's going on in the energy. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? Man holding the heart. Somebody get ready to have a man holding the heart is out here. Now, some of y'all are expecting new love. I know we did the reading for Libra. Oh yeah, somebody's heart chakra is all the way open. I know when we did the bonus read for Libra, they was talking about how they're dating, most like they're getting their feet wet, they're dating different options and looking through those options. Last night's reading, I think we talked a little bit about dating as well. Some of you guys are getting ready to be tested. We did talk about new love yesterday. We talked about old love, but new love was coming in. And some of y'all are getting ready to be tested to see if you're able to recognize the red flags or what is good for you. So some of y'all are going to have multiple options to choose from. And God is going to sit back and go, it's like you taking another test. Are they going to choose right? Are they going to choose right? They're going to give you somebody who is visually appearing, like everything you want. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's attracted to this person, but they might be a player. Very sexy, very much packing in the middle. Even for my fellas, you're going to get a lady all the way stacked. Well, if you like big butts, they will. Hey, you're going to get one. You're going to get a big booty or a big chest. You're going to have it all. Curvy, all that. But you have to be able to discern what is right for you. Man holding a heart is out here in the 4th chakra with Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra. Your heart chakra is definitely radiating. Okay? So y'all got this. Choose wisely. You have been, if you've been watching me, you should be thoroughly ready to pass this test with flying colors. Okay? But your heart chakra is open. And some of y'all are getting ready to fall in love. That's what's next. Okay? Love is next. Okay? Congratulations if you have manifested love as well as monetary blessings. All tied up. This actually came in, it came in reverse, but I'm going to read it for you. Somebody tried to bind you up, but you got free, honey. Because this did come like this. You're free. You are free. Somebody did try to bind up. Look at you. She looked like a little sweet thing. Little angel cake out here glowing. Minding her little damn business. But, they tried to bind you up with your little sweet self. But you're free. Look, love is really out here. Woman holding the heart. Somebody get ready to fall in love, honey. One of y'all is going to have love. One of my... Okay. The garden at the gate. Peace. You went... Child. It's time for your valley season. You know how you say life is peaks and valleys? It's time for you to go through the valley. You're at the garden at the gate. There's butterflies on this card. Yeah, you went through a change. You're at a point of peace. Congratulations. Time to go into the valley. Peace. Here comes the sun. Da-na-na-na. Look at you out here. You out here gonna be shining, baby. Look like she taking a bath in the land of milk and honey. Go ahead. Somebody go, man, congratulations. It's about to be illuminated for you. It's going to be a time of joy. You are enlightened. This girl is glowing too. She's glowing in that bathtub. You can't see it unless, I don't know, spirit will light up the card. But she's glowing. She's radiating. You're going to be very, very happy. Very happy. You're full of wisdom. Believe it or not, this is a trumpet out here. So it's like the sound the alarm, honey. Sound the alarm. It's like you're getting new beginnings. You're going to have, it's like, there's a book out here. You're writing new chapters to your life. There is a beautiful koi fish. It's like, fish can sometimes represent you're birthing a lot of new opportunities. There is even a baby right here. Some of y'all might actually have physical babies. Okay. I'm talking about this money baby, but some of y'all might. Part what is being illuminated when you find this man or woman holding the heart. Some of y'all are going to give birth to an actual baby. If you can still have children. If that's what you want, that's going to be some of y'all mother or fatherhood is in your near future. So congratulations if that's what you wanted. Attachment came actually in reverse. You're no longer attached to things that don't serve you. People who wear masks, you're no longer attached to that. People who keep you in the fog, that try to bind you, you've gotten rid of that. So, you're not attached to anybody. Like your heart chakra does not cling to like those narcissistic energies or people who are about self. You know what I'm saying? You're not attached to the negative anymore. Congratulations on that. Let me see. Let me shuffle. That's real good. You should be real proud of yourself. Holy Spirit, let's get 2 more, please. Oh, Lord, all that came out. Okay. Wow. Deceit is in reverse. Okay. You have opened the door to personal value. Y'all always get this. You have opened the door to personal, but I don't say personal. I said it though. You open the door to value, but I said personal value. You opening the door. What matters to you is about to be open to you. There is a golden pathway. There's money in here. It's like the key to success is out here. You can't see it, but there is a key right over here. There's money. This is a golden pathway. You're going to be living a very stable life. You're going to be very happy. Very, very, very happy. Deceit actually came in reverse. I told you ain't got no negativity around you at all right now. What you can't see is that your match has money too, with man holding a coin. So even if you're a masculine, your woman makes money. And some of y'all, you're on the vibration. So like attracts like. So y'all gonna have love and money, and your person is gonna be your perfect match. Y'all both coming to the table equal. That's what I'm talking about. Now, somebody else is going through a great deal of anxiety about your blessings. See how the window is closed? See how it looks outside? Somebody is full of anxiety due to, look, there's even a lightning strike due to the storms that they're going through. That ain't you. Why are they so stressed out? Because woman holding a coin is out here. Told you, somebody's stressed because you about to meet your match. I know what I'm talking about. Somebody about to meet their match, honey. See, this is something else that bothers them. Your financial restraints, that's in reverse. You freed yourself. God freed you from, look, this is how it looks in the upright. You're free. See them days of your cabinets being bare with nothing in there, you have gotten free. Somebody is upset. An angel of love was up under that. They're mad because you got a lot of doors, adjacent possibilities. You can go through any damn door you want to. The sky's the limit. Choose where you want to go. When I cut the deck, all you need to decide is what you want to do next. What you want to do next? Where you want to go next? You can return to the past. You can keep moving forward. Do you want to move? What do you want to do? What's your next step? That's the only thing you need to think about. So congratulations on that, collective. See, woman thinking, the thinking woman, that's all you need to think about is what do you need to do next? Listen, this was an awesome, very blessed reading. Thank everybody for your monetary gifts and the jewels. Thank you to everybody who watched the reading or participated in the chat. Listen, everybody is not at the point of giving birth. It's okay. You might still be pushing your boulder up the hill, taking it day by day. Don't give up. Let others that are in the collective be an inspiration to you that if they can do it, I can do it too. So don't give up if you are not yet ready. When God never has anything, everything happens in divine time, and it always happens when it's supposed to. So stay prayed up. Congratulations if you are one of the ones that is getting ready to give birth. Okay. And when I say give birth, even my masculine, whatever you've been working on is getting ready to pay off big. Congratulations. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my spirit team because they helped me to deliver a powerful message. Thank you to Bit by Charlie and JP to God, my moderators. And thank you to every last one of y'all watching. I do appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribe, and any monetary or donation gifts with like the jewels, even a like. It helps the channel so much. Y'all, please, if you do happen to like rewatch a video, please start hyping the videos so we can get into the algorithm. I thank every last one of you for being here. Quick announcement. We're kicking it off with Aries tomorrow. Okay. I've done the bonus for last week. And see, Leo, I need to tell y'all something. Cancer and Capricorn, y'all really could have won the bonus. But Leo beat y'all out all because they hit the like button. Y'all have to start hitting the like button during your sign read. Or even if you're not, even if you're like, well, that's not my sign, still hit the like button because you want to support the channel. Okay? So like the video, your sign might just get it. But even if you're not hitting it because you don't want them to win, but you support I Am the Light, right? You're part of the I Am the Light fam. Hit the damn like button, y'all. Listen. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Sign readings. We're going to kick it off with Aries. I might do 2 or 3 signs tomorrow, as well as the collective at night, the night reading. Okay. If you need a personal reading, you know I'm here for you at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. I'll probably kick off Aries somewhere around 12-ish. Okay. 12 tomorrow. Then we'll do talk. We're going in the order of the zodiac. And Ophiuchus, thank you, Lizzie. I told y'all I'm gonna give Ophiuchus like 2 more reads. if they can't pull enough numbers, then I'm gonna probably stop doing Ophiuchus. But I'm gonna try it 2 more times and see. Okay, thank you all for being here. I'll see y'all. Y'all have a beautiful good night and congratulations. Bye, baby.